What's up, you guys? It's your buddy Kaiju, and welcome back to another figure review. Today we are reviewing the Neca 6-inch scale Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Ezio Auditore da Firenze figure. His Onyx hooded figure. I think that's how you pronounce the coloration of it. Onyx. Kind of like the Pokemon Onyx. Well, got this figure for roughly 15 bucks. Comes with some accessories, very detailed. The detail on this thing is just incredible. We'll get into the figure in a minute. We're gonna go over some of the accessories. He comes with 3 accessories. 2 are the exact same, and he comes with a separate accessory. And here is that accessory. He comes with this crossbow. Not my favorite weapon in the game. I hated this weapon, but they sculpted it out pretty well. You can see on the metal, and then how they got the wood all painted. They got the metal on here like really nice. The metal on here is really, really nice. And then they got the rope for the bow area. Yeah, right here, that rope color. Not my favorite weapon of the game. I prefer the hidden blades or sword, but that's just me. He does not hold this very well. It would hold in his hand like this, and it will fall out if I'm not holding it. See? And I'll get that in a second, but his next accessory, and let me pick this up. His next accessory are his hidden blades. These aren't really sculpted. They don't really have nothing on them. They're just a solid piece, but they do have some silver paint apps. Get a good look at it. And how you insert these. I'm not gonna do both wrists. I'm just gonna use one wrist. How you insert these? Let me turn his arm around so that way you can see. You would insert them here, and you just push on them. These are sharp, so do be careful. Ow! And there you have Ezio with his hidden blade. Looks really, really nice. I love this figure. It's definitely up in my top figures. I'm gonna set that down. And now for the figure itself, it is detailed out like crazy. Look at this detail on all the metal parts. Well, it's supposed to be metal parts. You see all this detail here at the crest. His spaulders, his chest plate, his shoulder plate, his vambrace here. And the same thing for his I forgot what these were called, but his ankle, I'm gonna call them shin guards. His shin guards and his robes. His robes are a nice pliable material. Very soft pliable material. Same thing with his cape, but his cape is a little bit more stiffer and sturdier. Get the back of the figure. The hood piece is separate from the body, so it's just on the head only. And then you see how he has his signature goatee and his mustache. And if you tilt his head back and you shine the light up here, you can see that he has eyes. This is a very nice figure. And I'm actually like, I just can't get over how detailed out this is. Look, he has his knives, his throwing knives, and then if you flip this up, you can see he has all his pouches. I mean, Neca has done a fantastic job with this figure. They've gotten every little detail. They got the little assassin symbol here, and they have the assassin symbol here. Just a crazy detailed out like figure, and you are really getting a lot for your money with this figure. 15 bucks and all this detail. They at least spent $160 in detail alone. And let's get into the articulation. Let's start with the head. His head can look left, and you can see how the hood is detached. You look left, you look right. Doesn't look up very much. He can look down, and he has a neck joint in here that is causing him to look down like that. But his head looks down about that much, and the neck joint makes him look down even further, and it leaves a gap right here. It's a little irritating, not much. On both arms come out this much. This one is hindered from this here plate right here. It's a little annoying, but not bad. Slight bend at the elbow, his wrist. He does not have a upper bicep swivel, but you can get a whole 360 in the shoulder joint. You know, that slight bend here. He does have a bicep swivel or elbow swivel. He does not have an elbow swivel. That kind of sucks. His hands is on a hinge, and it can rotate. He does have a diaphragm joint. You can crunch it forward ever so slightly. Crunches back slightly more, as you can see there it is. And you do get a little bit side to side movement and a very, very slight twisting. His hip joints are a very, very weird kind of joint. It's like a Y joint. I don't know if you could see up in there. Oops, sorry, Ezio. But they come out, and you see how his foot comes out? That kind of sucks. I think those are Y joints. He can bend pretty far at the knee. They're on their double jointed knees. You bend pretty far at the knees. Can you bend this back? No upper thigh swivel, no knee swivel. His toes do not go side to side. They could ever so slightly go up and come down. Has a toe articulation and then a little bit of an ankle pivot. Let me get him set up here. He is a very difficult figure to stand. Lord help me. Well, after some time of fighting with this figure to get it to stand up, I just gave up and put a piece of tape down on one of the foots to keep him standing up. He is a very, very difficult figure to stand up, but if you can master balancing with your figures, then best of luck to you, because I surely do not have that ability to balance my figures. And here he is, side by. Really? Really, Gypsy? You really gonna do me like that, Gypsy? Get your metal. You know what up. Well, let me rephrase that. Here he is next to the Gypsy Danger figure. And I dare you to follow me again. Follow me again, Gypsy. Follow me again, Gypsy. Here he is side by side with Neca's 1985 Godzilla. And that's going to conclude this figure review, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep that part where Gypsy Danger fell over. I like to keep some of my errors into my videos. You know, it can give you a little chuckle. Be on the lookout for another video coming up today that is going to explain the future of this channel. I'm going to explain how I'm going to operate things. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but the next video coming up today, was supposed to come up today. If it will upload, sometimes YouTube is a butt. But anyways, like the video, share, subscribe, do all that. I have reached up to 9 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I never even thought I would actually get 1, to be honest. Hoping to get up there in the rankings. I know I'm not the best YouTuber at the moment, but please like, share, subscribe, help me out a little bit. I'd like to become a good YouTuber. And until next time, guys, later.